Hey, you
No,
boss
just
babes. That was your intro.
Da 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 day, you're not breaking me.
I'm ready for my close-up. Hello, you boss babes. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for tuning in today for another video. Yeah, y'all have heard me say this before. Yeah, it's getting very repetitive and it's getting very old. But I know it's been a minute since I posted a video. I went on a little hiatus because I was going through a lot of lifestyle transitions and I'm getting a phone call. I knew that would happen. Pause. Okay, I'm back. That whole call reminded me of why I wanted to make this video, to show appreciation to my loved ones. But anyways, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. Like I was saying before I was interrupted, is that this year was a year of transformation for me. There were so many changes and so many plans, which you will see unfolding as we progress. But the whole point of this video is to express gratitude in a time where I'm missing my loved ones at home. I made a huge change, which is keeping me away from my family for the holidays. And it's a sacrifice. And I'm thankful for the opportunity, but at the same time, it's the first time for the holidays I won't be around my family and friends. So I was a little bit sad. All of the content that I collected for the year to tell everyone who has been with me on this journey, whether it be recreationally, whether it be as support, whether it be as my friend or my family, whatever the case may be, I just want to say thank you. And I appreciate you so much. There are a few special people that I have to mention. First of all, my parents. They have been my support system for my education from the time I expressed to them what I wanted to do, and they've never not supported me in terms of my future. They've always been supportive and they've always shown love and they've always showed compassion in that regard. My brother, who's my number one fan and my best friend, my favorite person ever, I miss him so much. But yeah, look, I'm losing my words. I'm losing my words. But I'm so grateful for him. He's the person who we spend a lot of time together. We relate to each other so much. I mean, it's only the two of us as siblings, so we're super close and I appreciate that. I miss our time together, whether it be going out or watching movies. I miss him having to explain all of the Marvel multiverses to me. And my grandmother, who is one of the wisest people I know, she is the one who prays for our family and she's that warrior for our family, and I love her wisdom and her joy and her compassion and her faith. It's everything and I look up to her so much. My friend Uche, I love her and her culture and her mindset. I have to show appreciation to Danny, my best friend in the entire world, my soul sister. We speak every single day, and if it wasn't for her, like, we get each other to the point where sometimes we think the same thing, and I really, really appreciate our friendship. And Sham as well. Sham is like my brother now, and I appreciate him so much. I'm so thankful for my uncle and cousin who have generously allowed me to stay in their home while I pursue my education and start my future. I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for my school and my instructor, Miss Patrice. She is the best teacher I've ever had. Oh my God, I didn't want to cry. And all of my classmates. In the future, you will get to see. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know, but I don't want to share too much yet because everything will come. Yeah, but honestly, from the moment I started my program, I realized that it was the best decision I have ever made. And there's not one day where I regret my decision to change my path. And I'm so optimistic and grateful for the future because it took a lot of self reflection, introspection, and courage to make this change, and just to see my plans unfolding in like such a graceful and effortless way has been amazing. I mean, life always has obstacles, it's part of the journey, but other than like a few hiccups, everything has just been so amazing, and I've been so incredibly happy to the point where it's made me anxious because I've never experienced such contentment and such joy before. And it just goes to show that when you really align with your purpose, amazing things can happen. And it wouldn't have been possible if I didn't really assess my life and decide what kind of future I wanted and the kind of life I wanted to live, and addressing things that I were doing that were not allowing me to achieve these things. And I mean, it's so much more than these simple words, but all in all, I'm so thankful and I'm grateful to be, even though I won't be spending the holidays with my family, I'll be spending them with some amazing, amazing people. And I'm so excited for a new experience, because that's what life is all about. You can never grow, you can never learn if you don't try new things and experience new things. Even though I miss home, I'm grateful for this opportunity. And I'm grateful for the people that I have met along the way. I've met some fantastic, wonderful people. And I think it's just a reflection of the energy that I put out into the world and what I expect to surround myself with and how I treat myself. So, y'all, yeah, there's a lot of green. Green is my new favorite color. And it may sound really corny, but I knew all of this was meant to be when I walked into my bedroom and it was green. Like, I mean, but anyways, I'm going to stop babbling and I'm just going to say that I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and make sure and just remember that it's never too late to change your mind. Anything that you put your mind to, you can accomplish. Trust me, I know it. The biggest obstacle is your own mindset. You have the capability to make anything possible. You just have to want it bad enough and do what it takes to get there. That's literally it. That's it. And so for 2022, if you feel like you want to make some changes and you're nervous, just make sure that whatever you plan to pursue, you do your research, carefully plan everything out. Obviously, the plan is just basically a guideline and a stepping stone on how each phase will occur. But sometimes opportunities arise. You just have to want it bad enough, and you just have to know exactly what you're getting into. Weigh the pros and cons, research, ask questions, network with people, and I mean, you will tap into a side of yourself you didn't even think possible. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, I really cool.